Hi gamers, welcome to the stream. Why is the sound not going out for you guys? Okay, you guys... It wouldn't be a Lynn stream. That works. Chad, do you have music? No, you don't have music. How do you not have music, but you have that? What? Len's want a suggestion. My BFF just graduated from a... What do you think would be the best gift as her? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let me think while I fix this here. Because I've never had this... Never had this happen? I'm so fascinated. You could honestly probably find a lot of really cool stuff on Etsy, depending on how long you have to like wait for it. Because that's the big thing. It's really gonna come down to like how long you can realistically wait for it. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of cute stuff that you could get on Etsy that are probably like nurse themed, and things of that nature. That way it's a little bit more like themed around her. So I would definitely check out there. Otherwise, like, you have your standards, you know, like, you have Bath and Body Works, you have all the stuff like that. But if you're wanting to get something that's a little bit more, like, personalized, I would do that. Okay, so if I do... Hold on. Okay, now you guys have music. So now the question is, if I switch it back, do you guys have... That's so weird. I've never had that happen before. I'm gonna have to ask Vandy. Okay. Yeah, I've never had that happen before. That's fascinating. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. It works, that's all that matters. It works, that's all that matters. I don't know how that happened, but here we are. Here we are, gamers. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Hump Day. Hope everyone's having a fantastic and happy Hump Day. It's already almost the weekend. Things we'd love to see. We have the PM7 Hoenn Shiny Hunting Extravaganza this weekend, which is going to be a very fun time. Hello to everyone who came in to stream. Like, there was... It's not a Lynn stream if something doesn't break in some way, shape, or form that's never broken before in my entire history of streaming. You know, that's just what I've come to the conclusion of. Mind you guys, I don't change any of my settings before or after I stream. Like, like, I just allow life to exist and life to happen. I close the stream, I close OBS like I should, and I go on my merry day. And apparently, and somehow, with that, everything's like, haha, we're gonna break now. But we get the PM7 shiny hunting extravaganza this weekend. That's gonna be very, very fun, very, very exciting. As an FYI for everyone who is watching here, I'm gonna make an announcement in the Discord about it. But you guys need to know that for me, I will be streaming that on Twitch. So if you are wanting to watch it from my perspective, be aware that that will be a Twitch only stream for me. The reason I'm doing it on Twitch is because of the fact that I don't have to worry about constantly making new streams. Because as you know, on YouTube, you can only stream for so long until you have to make a new stream. So A, I didn't want to have to make a new stream. B, it makes it a lot easier for the people who are editing the video. Like Landon, shout out Tyler. When we get those clips, it's way easier for them to download them in high quality on Twitch than it is on YouTube. Because on YouTube, there's no way for them to take out our background music either. So it makes it really complicated and messy if you stream it on YouTube. So for their sake of time and the fact that it makes my life more convenient, because then I don't have to make a thumbnail, I don't have to do all that stuff, I will be streaming it on Twitch. So as a lovely FYI. All kinds of weird stuff happened to my tablet after last Windows update. Fascinating. Maybe I have a... Do I have an update? I don't have an update. Interesting. I don't know. This morning we rescued a group of 5 possum babies. Aww. Little babies. Little babies. Also, I rewatched the video that you sent me just because it's so funny every time I watch it. I need to see if... I didn't look to see if she has ones for book 2 and onwards. But that is what I'll be watching promptly after stream, is book 2 and onwards of those videos. As soon as I'm done with stream. Yeah, maybe Windows is just going kablamo, chat. That could be the issue. I saying the Charmander and Charmeleon I finished? Let's see. Aw, they're cool. Like I said, I love the fact that there's always just one that's shiny. You know what I mean? I think that's very cool. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But I'm very excited for you to start book 2. I've been rereading the series recently, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. Chat, do you want to see the emotes I made today as well? Before we get into everything? I made 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Chat, did you guys see the Yoshi emote I made? I don't think I showed you guys Yoshi yet, right? You guys haven't seen Yoshi? Or have you guys seen Yoshi? Where does Yoshi fall? Have not. Okay. So, we have Yoshi. Little guy. This one I made for Canon. Logan had a free emote and he gifted it to Canon. So this is now Canon's emote. He's a little squishy guy. He's so chunky. This one is Ippers, which is a mod of mine for those of you who don't know. He wanted a very shocked, appalled, and fearful looking 𝗏𝗏. So we have 𝗏𝗏. It's very simple, you know. There's not a lot going on here, but like there doesn't need to be a lot going on here. The mod with the pants. I'm so glad that that's what you guys know him for. Yes, the mod with the pants. That's the one. Also, Henry, feel free to blow up my DMs about it. I love book 2. This one's Kate's. Kate also won a free emote. And she requested a Flygon breathing fire. And I was very nervous about this one. It definitely could have been better. But it still came out cute, you know? So we have Flygon breathing fire. Like I said, for this being like my first time drawing something of that capacity, don't hate it. don't hate it. You know? It's a baby. My issue is I make things too chibi. So, like, that's the issue, is it doesn't look scary enough. And speaking of making things chibi and not scary, chat, we have the most recent one that I finished, like, literally right before stream. Which is Bubby Bless. Which is Vandy's newest emote that is on his channel. We have Bubby Bless. Our sweet angel. Our sweet prince. Bubby. He's worshiping praying so hard. He is. He is. He's a good little guy. You just want to boop him right there on the snoot and just be like, boop. You know? I can't wait to see the Dwampa idea. I'm literally so excited. I'm literally so excited. Because, like, Canon was like, hey, can you do something that's, like, Mario or Zelda themed? And I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have realized I can't do people. I suck at people. Pokemon, I can do. Especially if they're chibi and they're cute. I got it. I got it on dock. I tried doing Mario, chat. Look at how chibi this man came out. Like, it's not that it's bad. Like on paper, it's not a bad emote. He's just chibi as all hell. You know? I aspire to be that happy. Animal Crossing X Mario, true. I love it though, it reminds me of Aaron's animations. Fair. So I didn't, well, the other issue too, right, is Canon sent me all of the other emotes that he has, and his are very masculine, is the way I'll describe it. You know, we have like shiny Greninja with the hood over its head and a lightsaber that's glowing. We have Tyrunt, I almost said Tyrantrum, Tyrunt, with his like mouth open like a T-Rex and stuff like that, and I'm like, something about this doesn't fit the vibe. Something about this just doesn't match red lightsaber hood up shiny Greninja, you know? So, and it's not really that Yoshi matches either. However, this is just a little bit more universal and a little less just like straight up chibi. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, those are the emotes that I've made. I'm getting through my list relatively fast, which is nice because my list is long. So I have 𝚑𝚘, and then I have Seth or 𝗏𝗡𝗔𝗓. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to check the dates in which those came in, because they came in around the same time. So 𝚑𝚘, Seth or 𝗏𝗡𝗓. Then I have Logan. Then I have one person from Twitter. I have JJ, and I have Chills. So, Yoshi's my favorite Nintendo character. He's my favorite too. I love him so much. He's a baby. He's a baby. Like, he's my first pick when it comes to like Mario Kart, Mario Party, anything like that. It's like it's on deck. I also need to replace the battery in those. Like, they're on, but they are holding on by a thread. They are not as light as they were before. Okay. Let me pull up. Let me pull up Pokerogue. And we can cook here. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Connor. Especially if it's only like a day or two that you have left to suffer, for lack of better words. You know? Bowser and DK are my top picks. Is it bad that they, like, intimidate me? They just intimidate me a lot, to be honest. The song is so intense. Okay. Let me go here. Oh, I did so close on lining this up. Yippee! Today I was in a server and they were watching a Frank video. Yeah, I saw you guys talking about that in the backyard. That like someone that you were in a server with was watching a Frank video, and then Bri was in a server and they were watching one of my videos, which is rare because there's not that many of them. There are not that many Lynn's videos. You know what I mean? The odds of them watching a Lynn's video that's not a VOD? Rare. Which one were they watching? I'm very curious. Was it Can You Beat, like, the things where I did, like, Can You Beat Sword and Shield with only Wooloo and, like, them? I was rewatching the verses with you and Ryan. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm very curious. Very, very curious. We are gonna do a new run today, chat. We'll do a classic run. We'll see how far that we can get. Can you beat Sword and Shield with the only Galarian Ponyta? Yeah, I was gonna say there's not a lot of videos. So I had a feeling it was gonna be one of those. Those are probably like the most popular videos I ever did. They were just grueling, chat. And I didn't get fulfillment out of them. And they were just so awful to do, actually. Because you have hours upon hours upon hours. There was like 72 hours worth of footage to splice through. It was so gross. And then you had to script write all of it, and then you had to chop it, and then you had to go back through and micro chop it like 3 times over. It was not worth it. It simply was not. This is why I don't do videos, chat. Really, I just don't get enjoyment out of them. I would sit here and talk to you guys and vibe all day before you could get me to do one of those videos again. Alrighty. Let's do new classic run. We'll see what we can do. I finished a new run last night, which is neat and cool because of the fact that I had a lot of eggs pulled. I pulled all my like regular eggs, did not get a shiny. However, I still have all my rare, epic, and legendary eggs left. So, all right, time for another 2-week subathon. Ahaha. Casually. So, who has Pokerus? Hoot Hoot. Bunnelby. And Veluza. Okay. Okay. Hi, Gabby. Hello. Also, Gabby, I was looking through our DMs. You donated enough during subathon to get an emote. Did you send me an idea for an emote? I feel like we had this conversation, but then I remember nothing of what happened past this, and I was like, I feel like I was supposed to make one for Gabby. And then I thought I forgot, but then I went through our DMs and I didn't see anything. So then I started gaslighting myself, and now I'm in a position of like, I don't know. I think I said you can give it away. Okay, that works then. Okay, that could be why my brain was like doing jumping jacks in my head, just like trying to figure out what was happening. Okay. Now I feel better. I feel so much better. Okay. Hi, Neil. Welcome to the stream. Bunnelby might have huge power. We can check. It is not. It has pickup though, which is actually really good in this game. So we could do Bunnelby for the sake of having huge power. Not huge power. Again, pickup. I do also have shiny Skwovet. That does have cheek pouch, but it's not implemented, so like take that as you will. He has knockoff and body press. I can also lower his cost. Can I? Oh, it's 25 to reduce the cost. Did they change that? Or is it because he's shiny? Oh, it's different depending on the Pokemon. Oh, that's fascinating. I wonder why. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Chat, who would you like to see me use? I am open to ideas. I did also get to catch our lovely little 𝗟𝗓𝗡 last night, which is cool. You forgot to add core fish. I'm sorry, Klaus. That's my bad. It's my bad. It's based on the cost of the Pokemon. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. I hope you're doing well, though, gamer. Paris, Phalanx. Do I have a medal for Paris? I don't have a medal for Paris. Paris actually isn't horrible. I was thinking 𝗟𝗓𝗡 for the 4 and it annoys me. Oh no. You have to add cloth? Do I have good stuff on cloth? Where is he? Oh, I'm on Galar, that's why. I have Shore Up on him, which actually isn't bad. Chat, do we have cloth fans? Any cloth fans? Veluza has Ice Spinner. I'm indeed a fan of cloth. Okay. We could go cloth. We could go Paris just because he's literally like 1 point. You know? We just have crabs, actually. We have a team of crabs. Okay. Veluza would kind of go crazy with Cecil's Edge. Does he have it? Do I even have enough points for him at this point? I do have enough points for him at this point. Oh, I do have Cecil's Edge on him. We could. My music is having a time and a half trying to vibe here. Okay. Who do we add that's worth 1 point that I haven't already used? That's also type diversity. Honestly, Chad, do we Noctowl? That's type diversity. Yeah. I think we do it. Get 2 Pokerus. I've already done Hop-Up is the downside. If I hadn't already done Hop-Up, I would. He just has the medal on him. That's what that little like yellow thing is it means you've completed the game with that Pokemon. And I'm trying to do like new Pokemon that I haven't done before. We can do this. What? You have Insomnia. Oh, Keen-Eye. Let's do that. Is Esperwing? Is Noctowl physical or special attacker? He has to be special, right? I'm ashamed to admit I have never run a Noctowl in my life. Yeah, very much so special attacker. Okay. Up special defense isn't bad. Yeah, I don't have up special attack. Or is that speed? That's speed. Which is higher, my defense or my special defense? Okay, I think we'll do this. I think we'll do that, and then we'll add over Growl. We'll add Esperwing, which does what? I like the streaming graphics. Thank you. I appreciate it. They're very cozy. Esperwing deals damage and raises the user's speed by 1 stage. It also has an increased critical hit ratio of 1 in 8 instead of 1 in 24. It's 80 base power with 100 accuracy. All right. All right. Nerd in nature. That's me. Hi, Casey. I am doing well. I got French toast cookie today. It was yummy in my tummy. It was yummy in tummy. I'm also going to... Where is my... 𝗃𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚗. Okay. The Pokerus monster refresh in a minute? Oh, they do! Oh, that's actually a good call. I forgot it refreshes at 8 p.m. Oh, that's honestly probably a better call. To just wait a second. I'm glad you like the bubby emote though, Ben. He's so cute. I was driving when you responded, so I couldn't respond back to you, and I basically went live as soon as I came home, but he's so silly. He's so silly. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the new lads are. I can also probably just open a new tab and check. Because I don't think I should lose anything. Logan! I must let you in chat know I have a second and third date. 𝗂𝗡𝗔𝗎𝚘 and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. What? Oh, that's so silly. Hold on, are those better? Let me see. Okay, so you said Wooper. I only have curse on Wooper, which isn't bad. What do I have on Trubbish? Gigaton Hammer. All right. And then, oh, I don't have 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I thought I did. Honestly, I say we just go with what we have. I say we just run it. You know? We can have a silly little time. But I'm so excited for you, Logan. That's so... How did you say you guys met again? I forgot how you guys met. IceQ, I don't have enough points for it. I don't know if you've played this yet, Klaus, but it's basically a rogue game where like every single Pokemon is assigned a certain amount of points, if you will. And you can't start your team with like over 10 points. So like Cloth was equivalent to like 5 points. Paris is equivalent to 1 point, so it's really cool. It's a free browser game, so you can play it on your phone, you can play it on the computer, you ain't gotta download anything. It's really fun though. It's very brain numbing in like a very good way. You know? It's a very good thing for like if you just want to be hyper fixated and like not have to worry or like think about anything. Maybe Pokemon should take notes. To be fair, Pokemon does have free games. It's just not like this. Yeah. It's a very good thing if you want to ignore work and fall behind every day. Listen, your new office, Ben, is actually insane, by the way. It's literally a penthouse. Congratulations on your new job. You are living in a luxury. It's just the free games in question are Unite or irrelevant. Yeah. It's... You did not just call yourself corporate daddy. That's so funny. Listen, maybe you'll meet a nice southern Atlanta lady and you guys will live happily ever after. Thoughts? Thoughts? Hi, 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗏. Hi, Guns. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a great day. This is a bad time for Froakies everywhere. What do you have? Oh, we 𝗔𝗡𝗅 here. We absolutely 𝗔𝗡𝗅 here. Missing Blossom from the sentence, but yeah, sure. She was already included. It's a package deal. You know? That's just really all it was. I'm sorry. I misspoke. That's on me. Can I complain about something? Sure, as long as it's not offensive towards me or other people. Oh, wait, let me try Rogue. It's very fun. I will say, the game progressively gets better for you the more you play it. So it's one of those, the more time you invest, the easier it's going to be for you. When you first start the game, for anyone who doesn't know, when you first start the game, you will only have the starters from Gen 1 to Gen 9. So you'll have the 3 from every single one. And then the more Pokemon you catch along the way, the more chances you'll have of better abilities, better EVs, IVs, the more Pokemon you can technically add to your team at the start. Getting to floor like 20, 30 is going to be the hardest part about it, to be honest with you, from your first try. So if you're like, wow, I can't get past it, just know that that's normal. It's very difficult until you start getting further along. Every single time you beat a gym leader, they give you egg vouchers, which works for the gacha system that works in the game. So if you go to Egg Gacha, you have your option of a higher chance to get a legendary Pokemon, and the legendary Pokemon of the day changes every day. You have the chances for a better move. Nobody uses this last one. Not a singular soul. And then there's the shiny odds one, which is what most people do because the shiny odds, I believe, are 1 in 400 for here. I actually have one I didn't do. So you'll have different tickets depending on when you beat gym leaders. But the Egg Gacha is how you get a lot of like the cool rare Pokemon. So we got Rare Egg. These have egg moves, and the egg moves are broken. That's how I have Ceaseless Edge on Veluza. They have the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee moves. So getting a lot of the egg moves under your belt and that kind of stuff will help you immensely. It's just kind of a grind until you stockpile a lot of those up. So just don't be discouraged if the game is very difficult at the start. Casual Sabo. Sabo Aeroblast diff. I mean, that's just, it's literally the difference. It's so crazy. When I message in Vandy's chat, it just disappears and I don't know why. It could just be a YouTube server thing, to be honest with you. YouTube is glitching like really bad right now. A lot of times when I open Vandy's stream, I can't even actually see his chat until like probably like 3 minutes into stream. Oh, I held down the A button. Did Caden tell you about my iron jug? It was literally the first thing he told me when I got home. I want you to know. It's happened to every stream I go to of his. Interesting. I don't know why that would happen. I mean, like I said, YouTube servers have been really weird. I wish I had an answer for you, to be honest. I really wish I did. I have no way to know, like, why that would happen. How long has it been going on? Because it could just be the thing with, like, the YouTube issues that, like, I've been having. Because, like, I can't even see his chat. I just see an empty black box for probably the first 3 minutes I'm in his stream, unless I go to mobile. And it's not just his stream. Like 2 weeks. That's so weird. Because the thing is, too, is like, that doesn't even happen if you're banned. Like, because if you're banned, your message doesn't, like, go anywhere. Like, it's just in chat, but you don't know that the streamer can't see it. Like, a lot of times if you're banned, you don't even know that you're banned. So, like, it's, like, that's not even, like, oh, you accidentally got banned when you shouldn't have. Like, that's just, like, that's not even what happens if that were the case. which is where I'm also confused. No, I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would have been like an accidental thing where like they were trying to do someone else and your name accidentally got clicked. Which is why I was like, maybe they accidentally clicked someone's name, but like that's not even what happens if that were the case, is what I'm trying to say. Have you tried talking on mobile? Does the same thing happen there? Because you could try like having the thing where like you watch the stream on your computer or your TV or however you normally watch it, and then you just like type your messages and chat through mobile, and you just like mute the mobile stream, you know? You're on mobile right now and it's still happening? Interesting. I got every details but the name of the game. This is called 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚒. It's 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚒.net is how you play it. That's exactly how I'm watching it right now. You're on the TV. Oh my gosh, the walls, they look so nice. You dusted them, didn't you? Surely you did. I can tell. It's looking great up here. Finizen, baby. She's drain punching like a queen. What a sweet angel. Hopefully we get some... Hopefully we get some egg, like some shinies. That'd be cool. That would be neat. I doubt it. I have not had good like egg shinies. It's been tough. Those IVs? They said 0 special attack. Screw your special attack. Okay. Hi, Mankey. So nice to see you again. Listen, if they ever make Mankey have Pokerus, like, I think I've hatched every single Mankey that could ever be hatched in this game. Mighty Cleave Carnivine is crazy. Hi, Daniel. I hope you're having a great night. Hello, hello, gamer. Bidoof, my sweet prince. I love him. Floaty Fall Bagon. Oh, I could do Salamence now. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I got you, Neil. I got you. Oh, well, this is actually tough. Our team does not like electric or flying. It's not a good time. Not a good time for us. Okay, we're just gonna first impression, I guess. You're gonna get paraspammed? I sure am. It's gonna be hell. I typed and refreshed and it was deleted. On mobile? I'm very confused, to be honest with you. Yeah, I wish I had an answer for you, like, to be honest. Honestly, hey, 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 Okay. Yeah, I wish I... But it's there if you don't refresh. Because if it's there if you don't refresh, then I would just like maybe just not refresh the stream. To be honest, like that just might be your best shot. You know? She is simply lady. She sees 𝗏𝗔𝗔𝚎 world champion. She wants to catch. That's simply it. That's all I want. It is all I wish to have. 𝗏𝗔𝗔𝚎, my sweet baby. Yeah, we'll just 𝗒𝗏𝗃. I would do Pikachu, but I've already beaten the game with it, so I don't really want to catch it again because I'm just trying to use different Pokemon. Yeah, I wish I could help you, Guns. I wish I had answers for you. You might have to talk to like YouTube technical support at that point. Because unfortunately, there's nothing we can do on our side to like fix that kind of stuff. I need to stop holding down the A button. Honestly, that's fine. Okay. Me holding down the A button is going to be the death of me. Hoot hoot, it is your time to shine. Yippee! Yeah, I would try and reach out to like YouTube technical support, see if they can do something, but other than that, we don't have a lot of power on our side. I can talk to him after stream and like see what options are available and stuff like that. But unfortunately, aside from that, there's not really much we can do in our arsenal, if you will. You got Eevee from Gacha? Eevee's fun. You just get to play the gamble of whether or not it's gonna be like what evolution you get, because you can't like predetermine it. So it's very fun. Very, very fun. Oh, we don't have a gym leader on this floor. Okay. Well, you see, we win the video game. Yeah, I feel you, Guns. Like I said, I will talk to Vandy after stream because we're doing a date night tonight anyways, and I can just let him know. And like, he can double check his ban list. Like I said, I don't think anything would have happened. Because like I said, what's happening to you does not sound like what happens to someone when they're banned. And I could just have him double check everything. But other than that, that's about the extent of what I can do, unfortunately. I'm sorry it's happening to you, though. It's obviously not fun. Not a fun time. Oh, you have rollout. That's not fun. Not a fan of that. Oh, you want to get 3 EXP alls? Okay. Say less. Bye. This should be, honestly, relatively easy. Chat, does anyone have good and fun plans for the weekend aside from watching the Shiny Hunting Extravaganza event that's happening with us? For anyone who was not here at the start of stream, by the way, I did say that I will be streaming my portion of that event on Twitch instead of YouTube. So if you guys haven't heard that, be sure that you're following my Twitch. There's a lot of reasons as to why I kind of went over. So if you're like, why is she doing it on Twitch? You can rewind the VOD. But you guys definitely gonna want to follow over there if you're not already. Finn and your Frogadier, I'm over it. I'm currently on wave like 67 and I have Rillaboom, Low Kicks, Ninetales, Primarina, Ampharos, and Gardevoir. Listen, Ninetales kind of goes crazy. Ninetales is so good. It actually goes crazy. I can't get through level 200. Yeah, I beat this with Pikachu already. On endless mode, I think I'm at wave 600. Let me check. What is my furthest run? Yeah, wave 619, and I'm on wave 500 on this one. Those are my 2 farthest runs.
Raise
Logan.
Hand if you live in a van and a tornado wipes out the van. Did the tornado take out your house or did the tornado take out your car? Do let me know.
What? Logan? Chat, what is your answer to that? I am so beyond curious to know what you guys think the answer to that is. Oh, I need to put paw prints up. I forgot about that before stream. Thank you so much for the $25 bomb though, Logan. That is, I'm in shock and awe of that donation message, and my brain is going crazy. so funny. It took me so back. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. So my first run and I lost on wave 5, but if you can catch Pokemon along the way, then you can have more Pokemon on your team. Like if you catch a Pokemon that's worth like 1 point, then you can have the 3 starters and that 1. And you're already starting off with 1 more Pokemon than you did before. And it's gonna have better EVs, IVs, abilities, all that kind of stuff. So that's my personal recommendation. But yeah, it's tough. It's a very, very tough find. Just know that that's normal and it's not a lack of your abilities. It's just the game is so tough when you first start. It really is. My best advice I can give you though is be very sparing with your money. Like save your money as much as you can. Your session is out of data? It set me back at 21? I've never had that error in my life. Yeah, I still have Peck. Yeah, catch everything you can, duplicates and all. Yeah, these are different Pokemon than I was fighting before. What? This is so fascinating. I've never had this happen. Hi, Crispy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. I was so distracted that I literally let Hoot die. Hold on. I was looking at chat. I was reading the things. Okay. Can you get stones from the items? Yes, you can. They're just not guaranteed to be given to you at a certain level. You just kind of have to go until you get the roll for it. So, sorry for the distraction, RIP Hoodoo. No, you're good. You're good. I was also reading a message that I thought I didn't read yet, and then I realized I already read it. So, it wasn't even your message that caused it. I just was a silly Billy. And I just totally didn't see nor read correctly. But it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. The devs made a change to how the game saves on the server to ease some of the strain on it. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Definitely interesting. Yeah, because now I don't have a Noctowl with Finn. Interesting. I've never gotten the error message of you ran out of save data, so I'm curious if it happens again.
𝗔𝗯ance_5481 wants to have their own poll. In the movie Cars, do they have life insurance or car insurance?
Chat, you and your questions today. You and your questions. Okay. In the movie Cars, do they have car insurance or life insurance? It's so silly. Logan, thank you so much again for your $25 bomb. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And now saves to the server every few minutes rather than every battle. So if you want to move the game to your phone or another tab, you might lose a few floors. Interesting. Okay. Fascinating. I guess I missed that when they did their announcement. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if like the internet servers are just like messed up right now because like this music is not wanting to load even though it's like already pre-buffered all the way through. You know how there's like the line that like extends a little bit to show that it's already like rendered that much of the video so it's not going to stop? Like it's already rendered. It's just like not loading. So I'm confused, which is fine. Like I'll just pull up the different playlist and we'll be fine. But like, oh, wow. Okay. I need sound settings. Okay, now you guys can hear it. It was doing the same thing where you guys couldn't hear it again. So I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. Today's National Chocolate Chip Day? Apparently. Apparently. What is your favorite starter? See, that's just a really good question. It really is. Are we talking base form or the entire line? Because that does determine my answer pretty greatly. Let me know. Entire line. Truthfully, I'm a really big 𝗔𝗓𝗓𝗘 fan. I love the entire line. She's a baby. Honorable mentions are 𝗟𝗏𝗏, 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚗𝚗, 𝚘𝚑𝚎, and Fennekin. Those are my very big honorable mentions. Oh, you don't have Lokix, you have Flamigo. Okay. Okay, things we love to see. Still a great Pokemon. Okay, so yeah, our save is fine. It just was being weird. Don't forget Eevee as a starter. It's a starter, but it's not. You know? All cute Pokemon with the only exception being Torterra. I love Torterra so much. I love Torterra. Oh my gosh, Gripclaw? Hello? Who's probably gonna be on my team the longest? Probably Veluza. I'll give it to you. I love 𝗔𝗓𝗓𝗑. There's so many people who hate 𝗔𝗓𝗓𝗑. I am 𝗔𝗓𝗓𝗑 defender till the day I die. Your rival has blue hair? He sure does. He hangs out on the weekends. He's got the time. He's got the dedication to dye his hair. And I respect it. I think Ivy has green hair, which is the female rival. If I'm not mistaken. I've only ever played as the girl, so I never get to like see the female rival. Is this wave 28? Okay. Is this the Rogue? It is the one and only Rogue. It's a silly time. We're about to take on Gym Leader. Which one? We don't know. Which one? We will find out together. I'm not a fan of being paralyzed, though. I was really hoping I was going to roll a full heal. It just didn't happen. Okay. Oh, Erica, how I loathe you. Okay. Can I just set up here a little bit? And not... I got paired 3 turns in a row. 4 turns. 5 turns. 6 turns. Chat? Chat? I just got paralyzed? 6 turns in a row? Okay. And then we get paralyzed immediately the turn afterwards. That's so crazy. Okay. You want to learn Spore? Please do. That'd be so great, actually. Oh my gosh, big Parasect moment. Look at this guy. Don't worry, I clipped it. Thank you. Let my horrible luck be memorized for generations. Alana with a year. Yippee! Thank you, gamer. I appreciate you. Congratulations on your 1 year. Your best rug took you to 140. That's fair. That is very, very fair. What happened? I got paralyzed eternally. That was the only thing I was allowed to do was be paralyzed. Anything else outside of that, not allowed. Vulpix. A sweet baby. I can't use her, though, because I've already used her. Nidoking could go crazy. I haven't done Nidoking. If it lives this, I'll catch it. It did live it. All right, you know the rules. Now you must stay in the ball. Well, you see, the nature in the IVs are really conflicting here. Really, really conflicting. Okay. Right. Right. Pressurized water at the target, like a blade. It has a high... Oh, okay. I mean, I'm so... Truthfully, there's no need for me to have pluck. Okay. The potato is excellent. He just woke up. Yay! We love the potato here. We love the potato. I'm so happy. I'm glad Potato's having a great day. Oh, we have... This could honestly be a crazy strategy where we stack toxic spikes and spikes and just have hazards all over the field. Could kind of go crazy. Imagine. Imagine what we could accomplish. Annoyance. Your stomach hurt. I'm sorry. Definitely rest. Definitely do some self-care. It's very important. Very, very important. I'm very sorry, though. You had such a good day yesterday, too. Maybe it was the Arby's. Maybe the Arby's fought back. Maybe we, like, messed with the universe and the prophecy a little too much. And this was, like, the consequences of our actions. You know? Like, that could be a thing. Real question, Team Skull or Team Yell? Team Skull, for sure. Team Skull. Because at least, although you're, like, a little lame, you can have rap battles. As opposed to just yelling. You know? And I don't know if there's anything wrong with just yelling. Oh my god. We're maxed out on EXP. On floor 36. That's actually absurd. My birthday was 2 days ago and I forgot to tell you. Chat! We must have a very late birthday celebration for Guns. If you guys would do me a favor and get your birthday emotes in the chat while we wish Guns a happy, happy birthday. Me. Alrighty, chat. You know what to do. 5, 6, 7, 8. Happy, happy birthday from all of us to you. We're glad that it's your birthday so we can party too. Hey. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's the way I also forgot to come in on chat on my birthday. Me. Happy late birthday from all of us to you. We're glad it was your birthday so we can party too. Hey. Happy late birthday. Birthdays, chat. 2 of them. Anyone else have a birthday that we need to add to it that actually happened recently? Anyone else? We can just stack it on. Have a nice little celebration. Yeah, probably 𝗏𝗏 Smash. It was your brother's? That's amazing. You can also refer to me as Luke. Okay, I will do my best to remember that. If I forget, unironically, please remind me. I actually don't want to learn 𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. Gonna be honest with you. HP is so valuable in this game. Where's the cake? I do actually have a cake downstairs for my mom. There is actually cake. Speaking of Meganium, Oh my god. Oh, you have synthesis. Great. Meganium. Please. Not like this. Meganium. This is technically Bayleaf. I understand. I understand it's technically Bayleaf. Please. There's no time for this. Bayleaf? Bayleaf? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bayleaf. A lady. A sweet angel. Things we love to see. Pear Dino, we love you. Please stay. She did. After much persuasion, she did decide it was in her best interest, which is very good. Just very, very good. It just took a journey to get there. Oh, and we have Leech Seed. Oh, this is the strat. Chat, it's all coming to fruition. It's the Eternatus strat. We can now do it. Oh my god, Girafarig? I love you too. All my friends are here, chat. This is the floor for friends. Friend floor. We're on the friend floor. All right, bye. See you later. I think the devs of this game said they're adding PvP and nicknaming, and they did. Oh, epic egg, shiny. It's not shiny, but it is a Tapu Koko. Look at those IVs. Hey, yo. Crazy IV moment. What is your... Oh, Play Rough is not bad. 2 of them. Shiny. It is not. Glacier, though. With Trick Room. Fascinating. That's not what I would have thought your egg move would have been. Okay. 3? Shiny. Surely. Honestly, I'm glad it's not. I'm so glad it's not. Hey, Iron Hands. How's it going? You're adamant. With bulk up. Okay. Trace. Trace. I think I can stay in against this. Who else? Okay, I've gone through everything on my egg list. Okay, so that's all the eggs that were left over from last night. I do have this one from Erica, though. So we can run that here. Can I? There we go. Adam and Nature goes crazy. It sure does. It sure does. I was kind of hoping that one of them would be shiny. Considering the fact that I pulled a lot of eggs last night. I can't remember how many it was. An alarming amount of eggs is what we'll say. A sheer shocking amount of eggs. And I just didn't get one shiny from it. So, why is Veluza so small? Because he has a big heart and they had to compensate. Thoughts? They had to compensate his size for his big heart beating in his chest for everyone else. He's just misunderstood. Fair enough. You aided Veluza's size? Chat, we've had conversations. We've had conversations about you guys eating all of my teammates. It is not your turn for snack week at the baseball field. I know your mom was in charge of getting the juice boxes and the snacks after the game. However, that does not mean that you can eat my friends. Fish are literally friends, not food. They put it in Nemo for a reason. You guys cannot argue with Finding Nemo. Everyone is learning moves every 2 seconds. Meganium. Yay! Pedal dance. Honestly, sure. Whatever. What? 2 grip claws. Meganium's also probably going to be a permanent team member, so we'll just put it on her. We'll do it like that. We haven't had a conversation about not eating your shinies. I think we have. I think we have. How's the little plant boy doing? Best friend. Best friend, GLS. I hope you're... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We're refreshing. Did I just break the game? I just wanted to keep Esper Wing. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Never been more back. Okay, hey, we're so back. I hope you're having a great day, GLS. Welcome to the stream. Goodness gracious. That was so stressful. And for what? And for what? Okay. Dearling. Sweet baby angel. Anyways, all I was trying to say is that Meganium can be whatever it wants to be. I'm not here to tell Meganium how to live its life. I'm just here to cherish it and love it for all of its kindness that it contributes towards mankind. And I suggest everyone treat Meganium with the same amount of respect. A distinguished individual that works really hard to make a living. She tries so hard, you guys. We can citrus berry cloth. Can Meganium be fused with a Giratina to make Megatina? That would be amazing. I would absolutely be here for it, truthfully. If there are any things that I can do in life, it would be attempting to do that. If I'm being honest. Also, Xeon, shout out to your poll. That's a great one right there. And we have Nidoking now? What about Meganium and Durant for Mega Ant? That is so funny. Ant-Man has nothing on them. Ant-Man is quaking in his boots. His career is on the line. 2 Eevees! An Eevee party! They're so happy to be there. Oh? Shiny? It's not. However, honestly, those IVs are crazy. Hello? With Wish. Okay. Interesting. Is Meganium and Yanmega just mega? These are the questions that keep us up at night. And for good reason. And for great reason they keep us up at night. Okay, we're gonna Rock Tomb you and we're gonna First Impression you. Yippee! So many megas, so little time. You lived that? Are we quite sure? Are we quite sure that you did that? All right. Are we gonna do an endless run? Maybe in the future. I don't know. I just feel like endless mode is like not as much entertainment on stream because it's just like, it's basically just literally an endless battle, where this at least has like the rival fight that, you know, everyone knows what floor it's on. Everyone knows it's really hard. You know, there's kind of like checkpoints as we go along. Whereas like endless, there's just really not much to look forward to. You know? That's the downside to it. I should probably get stab on you. We're so fast. Yeah, we're so fast. The chance of me actually using Aqua Jet is so little. I'm gonna get rid of Reflect and do Light Screen. And a Protean? We just go further beyond? Your Eevee wasted all your Pokeballs? No! So sad. Are you gonna refresh for it? Do you refresh for it or do you not? That's a tough time. I'm very sorry though. Favorite pseudo? The options are... Let me see a list of all of them side by side, because my luck, I'm going to forget one. Because, like, Gumi was going to be just, like, my straight up answer. Yeah, probably Gumi or Dragapult. I also like Dragonite, but like it's hard to not like Dragonite, you know what I mean? You know? He's just the good boy. Valid answers. Thank you. Appreciate it. What is your answer? I like a lot of the pseudos, to be honest. Like, it's really hard to pick a favorite with, like, just so many good ones. This is a Gumi safe household, chat. Have no fear. Hey, Finn. You like Hydreigon? That one's a good one, too. It really, really is. Oh, I forgot your dark type now. Ooh, this was not as smart as it was before. Okay. Electabuzz. We cloth. We rock slide. Farewell. Are good pseudos except T-Tar and Salamence. But see, like, even those are good. You know what I mean? Like, they still are good pseudos. Like, I'll sit here and I'll be a hater towards, Frigibax. I'll keep it a buck, chat. I'm a Frigibax hater. I really am. So, same with Garchomp? No. Cynthia did not slay the day away for you to sit there and crap on Garchomp like that. Cynthia did not slay for this. Frigibax slander? I don't know, like, he doesn't hit as hard as the other pseudos, to be honest with you. Like, to be honest, it's the first time where I've played through a new gen, right? And I have had zero desire to use the new pseudo. You know, like, they released Dragapult, and I'm like, that's sick. Love her. Love that. Just go crazy. I'm your biggest fan. Right? And then, like, I don't know. He's just, like, he's fine at best. Like, I have no motivation to use him. Which is, like, the first time in a series that, like, I haven't wanted to do that. So I think that's, like, my telltale sign about it. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that, like, I don't care about it. I like his move, but that's all I like about him. Yeah, I mean, like, his move is cool. I like Gen 4 with every fiber of my being. That brings me immense pain. Absolutely immense pain. Isn't Dragapult Gen 8? Yeah. Indeed. You knew this? I'm not saying I didn't know it. I'm just saying it hurts me. Immeasurably. Truthfully, I'm going to go with the higher chance to crit. 𝗑𝗪𝗓 and Goomy were the only pseudos I used in my career of playing Pokemon. Wow. Chat, you guys are giving shocking tea today. There's just so much shocking lore that is being given on this fine day. I doubt I need to worry about speed, but we're just going to invest here a little bit. I'll be honest, I didn't feel tempted to use 𝗑𝗪𝗓 since my friend gave me a Metagross. I mean, I guess that's fair. Like, if you already have a pseudo you're being given. But I'd like to bring back up 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Yeah, I'll keep my mouth shut. That's a good point. I'll just keep my mouth shut. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏? What do you say? What? Huh? Huh? There's lore here. I know that there is. Oh, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Oh. I'm understanding. I like Frigibax. I think he's adorable. He gives me the ick. Oopsies. Oopsies. It's okay. A lot of Gen 9 Pokemon give me the ick. I've come to terms with it. I've learned to accept it. We've grown as individuals, and that's just like what we're here with today. You know? And we just take that as we can. Hey, Ramos. Okay. I really want to set up Toxic Spikes, but so many Pokemon are dual types, I don't think it's worth it. Oh, that was a fantastic switch on your behalf. Okay. I'm going to set up Light Screen. Ow! Okay, just keep hitting me physically. Love that for me. It's a big fan. Okay. Veluza can honestly sweep a majority of his team. As long as I'm faster. Tough. Okay. We'll just see how much we can do here. Chespin is one of the cutest Gen 1s. It's a cute boy. He is a little cutie patootie. I will give you guys that. We love him. We appreciate him. Oh, chat, I'm throwing. I'm actually throwing in 4K. I'm throwing in 4K. Okay. Crazy. That one misclick could have like lost me the entire run. To be honest. Woo! Okay. What a time to be alive. Still alive, but we're barely breathing. Really should have lost, but we really didn't. Ahaha. I never cared for 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's design, and I want to eat Tepig with some eggs. Oh, that's tough. That is a tough one for sure. That That is one of the opinions of all time. I can confidently tell you that. Wow. The passion. The passion. What about Snivy? A sweet angel. I love Superior. He's so cool. He was the Pokemon that I used in that gen. Cutest starter is Litten. Unfortunately, its final Evo was John Cena. Yeah. Unfortunately, Litten's evolution just made me cry. I was Team Litten all the way until they released Incineroar. And, I immediately became a Litten hater. It was sad. It was very, very sad. I didn't want to be a Litten hater, chat. I didn't grow up to be a Litten hater. My life was worth more than that. And, unfortunately, through the power of destiny, the game said, it's tough. It's tough. How do you feel about wrestling? And I said, I don't really know about that. And they said, boy, well, do we have a treat for you. And I said, once again, I don't really know about that. And they said, they don't care. Why is Veluza 3D? Why are you 3D? Thoughts? Thoughts, concerns, questions for the group? I do actually like Incineroar's design. Why did I just kill? I'm still cursed? It carries into another battle? Okay. Okay. I've never had that happen. Not gonna question it. It's fine. Hi, Light Glory. How's it going, gamer? Hello. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. I mean, I guess I can hold out. I just don't really have anything else to counter these things. Yeah, I knew Hazards did it. I was not aware that Curse did it. That's why I've been setting up spikes, you know? That's why I be doing the things. However, the game said, screw you, middle finger emoji. I was cooking up a thumbnail and blundering so much and being creative. Let's go! Things we love to see. I'm glad you're having fun with it, truthfully. Honestly, the IV scanner is more annoying than it is helpful. Possibly unpopular opinion, but I despise clicking that for every single Pokemon that appears with how fast these battles pop up. I'm an IV scanner hater. You're gonna turn into Flat Stanley? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Incineroar took all that salt from us. It became a VGC multi-year champ. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Never said I had to like it, though. Never said I had to be a fan. He just does his thing. When Light said blender, I thought of the household appliance instead of the software. I can't really say that that's an uncommon thing. You know? I feel like a lot of people, unless you're into content creation and or like editing in that way, you would probably think it's the household appliance. It's very fair. It's a very, very fair thing to think. That sounded weird coming off my tongue. But you know, that's what I'm trying to say. Surely we live this. And then surely you die. Great. So news. Body Slam adaptability Eevee is broken. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Yeah. It absolutely is. You just got a great point there. A great point. Making a thumbnail with a blender would be a feast. It really would be. People wouldn't see it coming though, you know? You're baking your casserole and you're just like, handing it over to the new neighbor who moved in down the street with a little like, welcome to the neighborhood. And it's a blender. They wouldn't see it coming. And you're like, enjoy the feast. You know? That's it. Someone's got to think the 2014 champion should have gotten an Evo. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. If anything, they have proven that they are willing to just destroy evolutions for like the cutest Pokemon that don't deserve to have the evolutions destroyed. Prime example, Wooloo. Wooloo should have been just a bulky tank. Wooloo did not need an evolution. And you know what they did? They made Dubwool. With their whole heart. And they thought, oh, they're gonna love this. He is the ugly uncle. He's the ugly uncle. He didn't need an evolution. Just let me run EVLA Wooloo. Just buff his stats. That's all he needed to be. But the game said, no. I thought Dubwool was okay. It's such a step down. In my opinion. Wooloo Defender and Unite, I would become the first gold ribbon Wooloo player. Give it rollout, give it like Cotton Guard. Let it happen. I'll do it. I will. They can't stop me. I would love that. But they don't love me enough, is the issue. It's just really the issue with that. I need Nidoking. Come here, pal. I need to Ice Spinner you. And we need to double kick you. Oh, you're gonna switch. Oh. Okay. Well, that's actually kind of fine. Body Press? Body Press could be interesting too, yeah. It could probably function similar to how Heavy Slam does for Snorlax. I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. I will say Snorlax is actually really fun to play. He's so silly. And he's just like, he's such a good like interrupter. I have a fun time playing him. I will speedrun. Listen, Lunar, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I would be floored if they added Paris. I would love it for you. I just don't think he's loved enough. I think that's the issue you're gonna have, is I just don't think he's loved enough. Because truthfully, they're adding almost the entire roster of Pokken. Is just like really what's happening here. Every single Pokemon from Pokken is coming. Like, Aegislash in Unite, Blastoise in Unite, Blaziken in Unite, Braixen in Unite, Chandelure in Unite, Charizard in Unite, Krogunk not in Unite, Darkrai not in Unite, Decidueye in Unite, Empoleon not in Unite, Garchomp in Unite, Gardevoir in Unite, Gengar in Unite, Lucario in Unite, Machamp in Unite, Mewtwo in Unite, Pikachu in Unite, Sceptile not in Unite, Scizor in Unite. Suicune was found in patch notes. We believe Suicune is coming. And Weavile, not in Unite. But if they add it, I'm becoming a Weavile main. I will become a speedster again just to play Weavile. So literally the entire Pokken roster, aside from what? 1, 2, 3, aside from 5? 5 out of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 5 out of 23. So is Unite just a full roster of Pokemons? For the most part, there's a lot of Pokemons. But there's a lot. The roster for Unite is pretty big at this point. Ba-doo-ba-doo. You have Absol, Aegislash, Azumarill, Blastoise, Blaziken, Blissey, Buzzwole, Chandelure, Charizard, Cinderace, Clefable, Comfey, Cramorant, Crustle, Decidueye. Vandy always calls it Decadooey, and I always want to say Decadooey now. Delphox, Dodrio, Dragapult, Dragonite, Duraludon, Eldegoss, Espeon, Phalanx, Garchomp, Gardevoir, Gengar, Glaceon, Goodra, Greedent, Greninja, Gyarados, Hoopa, Inteleon, Lapras, Leafeon, Lucario, Machamp, Mamo, Meowscarada, Metagross, Mew, Mewtwo X, and Mewtwo Y. Mimikyu, Miraidon, Mr. Mime, Alolan Ninetales specifically. Pikachu, Sableye, Scizor, Scyther, Slowbro, Snorlax, Sylveon, Talonflame, Trevenant, Serena, Tyranitar, Umbreon, Urshifu, Venusaur, Wigglytuff, Zacian, Zeraora, and Zoroark. That is the official roster as of this very moment in time. And then Ceruledge is coming very soon. Probably next week, I think, is when Ceruledge is coming. And then in the patch files, they just found things for Vaporeon, Suicune, and something else. June 13th? I thought it was May. I thought it was May. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find the... Oh, they found stuff for Ho-Oh, Vaporeon, and Suicune in the game. Those Pokemon have been found in the patch files. So. Why is everyone saying, oh god, Vaporeon? Let me be happy, chat. Let me be happy. Please make her a support. Have it be the first support they've added to the game in over a year. We're pushing a year and a half with no support being added into the game. And everyone's like, none of my players will play support. I want to be an A-pressing Cinderace. And get on mic and call people slurs. Defender Vaporeon? I don't even want it to be Defender. I literally want to support. I'm so tired of them ignoring the support class. If it's Defender, fine. I don't even want it to be Defender. I literally want it to be support. That is the only evolution left that could realistically be support as well. That's just like really what it's come down to. If they're trying to have the EVs fill all the roles, it's physically not going to be possible if they don't do what they're doing with Vaporeon. Also, my speed just reset randomly. Who knows why? Not me. What's the latest support we got? Comfey. Back in, what, November of 2022? No, February. Zacian was... When did Zacian release? February 2nd, 2023 was when Comfey released. What Pokemon came out in November? That might have been Sableye. Yep, November was Sableye. That's what I was thinking of. So yeah. Isn't Ho-Oh going to be a support? We don't know. We know nothing about anything as of right now. All we know is that their names have been found in the game, and that's it. Other than like the moves that aren't confirmed, it was just a speculation thing. So who knows? Who knows? Also, hi, Mark. Hello, hello. Way to call out the people that be like that. I'm so over it. Chat, I'm going to go on a rant here for a second. The clips that have been going around on the internet, especially of the chick who was playing Valorant and had to close the stream because of just, like, horrible things that were being said to her by people playing the game on her team because she was a woman. And this is a very big trigger warning. If you have a history of not good things happening to you in a relationship and being taken advantage of, involving SA, you might want to mute the stream until I give you a thumbs up. The amount of people, and I'm saying people because I'm not gonna like limit it to a gender, right? The amount of people on the internet who are defending the fact that women should just be told that they can have, that they can just be raped, and just have that be like a constant threat and have that be something that's normalized and be considered banter is really just not okay. Because to keep it completely honest, if you were to say that to someone on the street, like, that's worthy of, like, police involvement in, like, someone getting arrested. And so I don't know why, because it's on the internet and through a screen, that people think that that's something that can be said to people, especially following that sentence up with, "It's not rape if I enjoy it." This coming from someone who is male identifying, by the way. And just the amount of people who have been like, "Oh, she's just soft. Oh, it's just banter. Oh, it's like insert whatever here," is like so concerning and alarming. And like, this clip has gone viral. It is everywhere. And it's really like, I'm so triggered by it. A, because of my past, and B, because people that I know who play Valorant have made out of context posts about the subject matter that are just like, "Hey, I don't think it's fair that I log into a game and I get called slurs and get like sexually threatened because I had the audacity to log onto the game as a woman." And then they're attacked and are like, "Oh, you're feeling soft today." And just like seeing the belittlement and like beratement and just the dehumanization that is happening on the internet. I have seen more people on the side of women are invading men's spaces and men have a right to talk to women however they like, more than I'm seeing the advocation for what is being said to these women when they load into the lobbies. And it's like, I'm just so shocked and so concerned. And I'm really, like I said, just in awe of the fact that this is a conversation that we're having in 2024 and the fact that I've seen it just so one-sided. Like, my brain cannot process it. I saw another post literally before I went live, and I literally just had to sit here like this because I cannot... Like, how do you say that to people? How is that something that your brain thinks is okay? When, like, these things that if you were to say that to someone in real life, you literally could get arrested. You literally could get arrested. If you walked up to a bar and said it to someone, they have full right to call the police. But all of a sudden, as soon as you're behind a screen, then it's the situation of, like, oh, women are just soft, it's banter, and men can speak to women however they want. Like, how does that go away? I don't understand, personally. Anyways, I'm gonna give a thumbs up to people. But yeah, that's my thought on the matter. And I'm so infuriated because it's my chat. Can you get do thumbs up in the chat too, as just like an emote to let people know, if in case they weren't watching for me explicitly? If we could just get a wall of like thumbs up. I'm so angry about it. I'm so angry about it. But yeah, if you guys can give some thumbs up just to help people who had the stream muted, I would greatly appreciate just a wall of thumbs up in the chat. But oh, I have emotions. I have so many emotions. I just don't understand why people think it's okay to talk to other people like that. Regardless of what the situation is, there is no situation in life where you should ever utter those words to anyone. Ever. Especially over Valorant. I muted the stream. Thanks for the trigger warning. Yes. Very glad. It is definitely something that would be triggering for a lot of people. And I know that when I heard it, it definitely messed me up. It really messed me up, and I do not want to be the cause of that for someone else. Ever, ever. So I try to give warnings like that when I can, because I am not here to ruin someone's night. I'm gonna be so honest, Val sounds like a place that would happen. Here's the thing, though. If we are talking in a video game space, there should never be a situation where there is a culture that is developed to where that thing should ever be normalized. In any sphere, actually. Like, a video game sphere is actually the least place where that should be happening, because it's a video game. It's not real. Nothing is happening. You are playing with pixels on a screen, and your response to that is to say XYZ. In human existence, there should never be a place where something like that is normalized, especially if it's gonna be over pixels on a screen in a fictional universe on the internet, and you're so offended that you saw a woman that you say these things. Because it's a man's space. How dare you be a woman in my presence? You know? Like, it shouldn't be happening, period. And if you break it down to just like on paper level of what it is, it's actually buck wild. You know? It's actually absurd. I will never be able to understand the mentality behind what goes into that. Like, they can break it down for me as much as they want to. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Good news, I got my... Oh, you gotta hold your knees today. What's the awards for the dragon thing in Unite? I know you can get the dragon eyes if you have all the licenses for all of the, like, dragon Pokemon. Other than that, I know if you share the artwork, you get, like, coins or tickets or something for it. But, like, that's the extent of what I know about it. It's really not anything, like, worth writing home about. Like, it's fine. It's not a crazy event by any means. There's really not a lot for it. Oh my god, you have Aura Sphere. Hey. Oh, I could have shored up. That's tough. I'm gonna shore up right now. Oh, you have EQ. Huh? Never mind. Okay. It didn't matter. It did not matter. We light screen. Okay, we trigger the citrus berry, which is good. I'm gonna go back into Nidoking. There's no point in me putting down toxic spikes. Nidoking, I need you to wake up, buddy. Or down. That's cool. Neat and cool. All right. We're just gonna Esper Wing. And the award is Shadow Mewtwo from Pokken. Exactly. The thing you needed most in life, chat. That's the one. I'm just gonna call mine. And we Esper Wing. And we should win this turn. Yippee! Mega Shadow, Mewtwo X, and Y. I mean, if you're talking to me, it sounds like it's a great time. Oh, I forgot you have Disguise. That's a toughie. I forget that Disguise actually works in this game. And just a wild turn of events. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, chat. I have to use the bathroom. So I'm going to let you guys play words here real quick. And then we'll go for a little bit longer. I don't know if we're going to get to Eternatus today, but we'll see. I will go for as long as I can. So. Surely. Sorry, words is loading. Alrighty. Here you guys go. I will be right back. Yippee! Chat, we're so back. We're so back. Okay. Yippee! Okay. We cook. I don't have fairy types. I also don't really have a fighting type. Okay. We don't have fun with dark. Dark types are not our friends. Also, I don't know if I have a good one of you, and I've been wanting to use you on a run, so I'm catching you specifically for your IVs. If you don't mind. Oh, yeah. Not a good nature, but the IVs are wild. Okay. We take that. We take those. We celebrate those. We cherish those. Okay. I feel like the game slowed down on me again. Like, am I losing my mind? No, it slowed down on me again. Why does it reset the speed? Like, how does that happen? Randomly in the middle of a battle. I'm so confused. I don't know how. Yippee! I don't think I have Earthquake on you. I'm also trying to think. Does Houndoom help us here? We don't have a fire type. Finn has Drampa, Greninja, obviously it's gonna have Ray. What else did he have? I think he had 𝗔𝗓𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 I've done so many runs that I forget what he had. I can't remember which one he had. It was either 𝗔𝗓𝚗𝚗𝚗 or Staraptor. Okay, maybe it doesn't help us. Okay. I was just thinking we don't have a fire type. Our team is very off the walls here a little bit. Like, we really need a fairy type, to be honest. We're in kind of desperate need for a fairy. We just haven't had access to a fairy, really. So that doesn't really help the situation. But you lived and then one-shot me. Okay. I love when that happens in the video game. It makes me feel nice and good. Don't ask me why I switched into my psychic type. I couldn't tell you. I don't have answers for that. When was the last time you battled him? Hey, that's so crazy. You want to find out? Because it's coming soon to a theater near you. And by that, I mean literally the next battle. Uh-huh. That's why I was like, listen, do I need a fire type? Yeah, me leading with Slowking is not good. Oh, you're Terra water. Okay. I'm still gonna go Meganium. You miss Hydro Pump, which is massive. I'm just gonna Leech Seed immediately. You have Larvesta. Interesting. We go Cloth. You burn me, which is actually absurd. You probably go Gren, so we go Meganium. And then you're probably going to switch again, so I'm going to set up the light screen. Yep. Big, massive gaming. We go back to Cloth. I'm just going to High Horsepower. And we go back to Meganium. How does it get rid of Leech Seed? Like, how did it lose it there? I feel like that's just something in this, like, game that I am not understanding. He has Raptor. Okay. Great comms. We go back to Cloth. Rock Slide. Goodbye, Gren. Okay. You have a Lectivire. Well, I have Anger Shell. That's the cheeky thing about it. That's what they don't tell you. Honestly, can I just shore up? And then... Okay. Now we can go into Veluza. And you die immediately. If I can get Veluza speed to match Jump Bluff, having Ice Spinner for Rayquaza is going to be actually insane. There's Bird. Farewell. You lived. Now, how did you live? How did you live? Where is your HP? Chat, can someone point to the HP on the screen? I'll give you guys your time. I'll give you guys the time you need. Can you please point to the HP that is in that bar? Because I don't see it. Where is it? Surely one of you can point to it. My goodness. All right. Happy level 95, chat. Right by the HP green part. Thank you. See, chat, I knew I could count on you guys. I never doubted you guys for a second. I was never a doubter. Yeah, not having a fairy here is painful. Just a little painful. Surely the game wants to give me a revive. Oh my gosh, you're so kind. Shout out to the game. There for us when we need it most. Yippee! We're at 97. I'll take the nugget. That's fine. Megahorn kind of goes crazy here, though, at least. Who do I teach this to? Probably you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Stealth Rock is immediately just insanely valuable. Okay. They gave us really nothing to help ourselves here. And I believe we fight a gym leader on this floor, which is also just not ideal to the cause. I just don't want to spend this much money. I look away for 20 minutes, you're already on floor 84? Yeah. We love the video game! If I'm not fighting a gym leader here, I'm gonna be a fool. Ah, no, I healed my entire team for nothing! Okay. Tough, okay. Can I get a Mega Horn off? Oh, we sure can. Oh, you missed twice. I miss. Okay, never mind. I can't speak anymore. Oh, wait. Who can tell? Who wants to tell Gabby that I'm on floor 100? Who wants to tell Gabby? Okay. Woo! Woo! we do for you? We don't really have much. Oh, your Pokemon. Okay, yeah. I am understanding now. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna... Aqua Cutter? Okay, there we go. Alright. Very fun. Very good time. I would still love nothing more than a fairy type. Game, if you can hear me, and my pleas, my cries for help, I would love a fairy type, like it was yesterday. Maybe you didn't heal your Pokemon for nothing? I mean, yeah, I guess. I just lost $3,000. Casually. Just a casual $3,000 that I'll never get back. And the game is not giving me good items. Like, at all. So that's just the not fun thing about it. Hey, Aggron. I love what you did in Cars 3. Big fan. The amount of times that something lives on 1 and then it kills me is happening far too often. And I would love nothing more than for it to stop. Gym leaders are every 30 floors. So they are, but it switches up a little bit. It switches up a teeny tiny bit. You can also have them every 20. The game is programmed like slightly different every single time. So you can get a few different things happening. I think that that's shiny every time I see it, and it's not. Okay. All right. Veluza. I need you to not have it live on 1. Thank you. Appreciate it. You've done great today. Back and better than ever. Veluza can do it with a broken heart, chat. Big moments. Thankfully, we have a poison type to pick up the debris. I really wish Meganium was part poison in this very moment in time. And we hard switch. And you have Sturdy. Thank you for not exploding, though. Big fan of the non-explosion here. My legs go jelly. I hatched a Palkia and it had recover as an egg move. I mean, honestly, for how like valuable HP is in this game, that's honestly not horrible, to be honest. You know? Like, it allows you to preserve yourself for longer, considering like not much hurts you, you know? It's like, is it broken? No. Is it really good in this game, though? Yeah. It's really good in this game. Can you get pickup as an ability? How does it work in Pokerogue? So you can get pickup as an ability. It does what it normally does. It just picks up random items. It functions basically the exact same way. I know Diggersby gets it, / Bunnelby. Zigzagoon is another like big one that gets pickup. But it's very valuable. I think Fanpy also gets it, if I'm not mistaken. So. Can also pick up the opponent's item. It steals items from opponents? On God? Phantom and Meowth get it. Okay. Fascinating. I really didn't think I was gonna live that. I just wanted to see how long I could go. I just really wanted to see how long I could go with that. Okay. Oh, okay. Awesome. Love that for me. Didn't think that would kill me. To be honest, I'm just trying to spread the XP. I know I have 5 EXP shares. I'm just trying to get variety in my life. I said, surely I can switch in my water type, and the game said, ha, so you thought. Who can learn? Oh, I guess Cloth. Okay, never mind. Alrighty. Stop living on 1. I beg. It's my only request. It is my only request that things stop living on 1. It's so annoying, you guys. It's so aggravating. Like, just find any hobby that is other than what you're doing. It would be so just immensely preferred. Now you see. It's one poll, but I'm greedy. I'm so greedy. Okay, we're just gonna spend money that we have no business spending. 3 grand, and we're absolutely getting one singular poll out of it, chat. One, count it, one poll. Alrighty. We gotcha immediately. I sold my one from Alistair that I didn't use. Alright. That was so worth it. So worth it. I regret nothing. Literally regret nothing. And Noivern missed. 𝗔𝗎𝗄𝗏 with the W. Farewell. We could be legends. Alright. 2, count them, 2 polls, and they were good. Count it, good. Rare, okay, so how many floors is it again? I feel like rare hatch probably, what, every 15 floors-ish? And then epic is every 50, if I'm not mistaken? Is that how the numbers work for eggs? And then legendary is every 100? 25 and 50. Okay. Rare's 25. Okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Chat, you're great. You're so smart. I just never actually looked it up, to be honest. I'm just kind of, oh my god, you're so big. Why is your sprite so massive? Why is your sprite so large? I would love to get, like, Earthquake on this. That would make my life just so much easier. Okay. Why? Who made the sprite this big? Like, it's bigger than a Suicune. And, like, pop off, I guess. 15 feels too close to common. Yeah, that's fair. Very fair. To be fair, like I said, never really looked it up. Meganium. Big Meganium moment. Also, Kuroi, hope you're having a great night. I never actually said hi to you when you joined. I was deep in the trenches of fear when you joined, but just know that I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Who do I want to go here? Let's try Slowking, just for fun. Just for fun. There's a wiki for all things rogue. Yeah, I also know, like, my friend also looked up all the source code and stuff like that too. So I know for a fact I could, like, literally just message them and be like, hey, what's the source code for XYZ? And they'd be able to tell me. It's really just a matter of doing it, you know what I mean? It's a matter of actually, like, going out of my way and sending the message because I care enough to send the message, you know? A lot of it's just the fact that I don't care enough to actually look it up, which is to my benefit and my demise, you know? This thing kind of counters my entire team, to be honest. We don't like bug and we don't like electric. And I don't really have anything for you. Oh, hey, bye. Nice to see ya, Carnivine. Glad to see you go. All right. I can't remember what each berry does, so I keep a cheat sheet. That's smart. That's very, very smart. I should do that for, like, competitive when it's like the hold this berry to weaken this type of move and that kind of stuff. That's where I lose it. I can do regular berries, but those berries in particular, it is gone. Like, not in my brain in any way, shape, or form. Cloth is dead, right? Cloth is bop boop beep dunzo. Okay. This could be fine, actually. Because surf doesn't really hurt me. Okay. gonna do like nothing to 𝗔𝗎𝚘. Alright. Yay! The next time you fight the rival's 145, right? If I'm not mistaken as well. It's 8, 25, 55, 95, 145, 195. In that order. I believe. $145 sounds right? Okay, sick. The stupid 145 and 195 battles. They're some of the hardest in the game, to be honest. They're really hard. Rayquaza is just so obnoxious to counter because of its speed stat. It's so obnoxious. You just can't outspeed it, and then it just kills you before you can do, like, a ton to it, you know? The furthest you've gotten is 120. The furthest run I have, I think, is 612 in Endless. Gotta get Fairy for Rayquaza. I mean, that's what I'm trying to get. That's, like, what I've been, like, begging the game to give me as a Fairy type right now. It's just not putting me on a floor that has Fairy types, which is big unfortunate, to be honest. The only downside is, like, Fairy's a blessing and a curse for Eternatus. So it's just like, it's interesting. Hi, Taylor. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, we go Nidoking. Just, it's a revolving door of Pokemon. I'm gonna Stealth Rocks. Okay. Stealth Rocks are incredible for Ray. It's just a fact of, like, getting it up ahead of time, you know? I would love to be able to get him up ahead of time. It's just a matter of the game letting me do that, you know? Oh, hey, Ferrothorn. Hate you. Despise you, actually. Iron Barbs is so painful and I don't have a fire type. This thing counters my entire team. Super unironically, it counters my entire team. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that does help a little bit. I mean, I might as well just get... Yeah, you're faster. And you got a crit. Okay. It lived? Do I unironically wipe it floor 117 because I was not expecting a trainer to have 6 Pokemon right here? Oh my god, we unironically wipe here because I wasn't expecting a trainer to have 6 Pokemon. Unless? Unless? It's faster. Wow. That's actually crazy. I was actually holding out for items to just heal the team so I didn't have to spend money. I was not expecting Trainer to just roll up with 6 Pokemon. You can always do what I do and cheat. Yeah, if I'm doing this on stream, though, I don't want to reset. You know? I don't really want to reset on stream. I mean, I've beaten the game several times. So it's not like I'm really, like, that, like, heartbroken over it, you know? Like, we're on wave 618. We're on wave 500 on this one. Like, we're chilling. It's not that I haven't had the experience with the game and I haven't beaten it, you know? The chunky cat nearly 20 levels lower than you is faster. 𝗂𝗏𝗏 is so fast. Like, unironically, it's disrespectfully fast. But sorry, Luke, I saw your message. There's not really a best starter to pick in the game. Yesterday I would have said Cyndaquil because it had Pokerus if I'm not incorrect. It's either yesterday Cyndaquil had Pokerus or the day before. It's really just a matter of if you've hatched any before, because if you've hatched any, you might have a better ability and better movesets. But it's really just kind of personal preference if you're like in the early stages of the game. There's really not a way to go wrong, to be honest with you. But a lot of it, like I said, just comes down to like if you've hatched any of them already. Because if you've hatched them, for very first run, I've heard 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is best. That one was good. 𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏 was one I did really well with early game. Because you can get Flame Charge and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 so fast that if you stack up your Flame Charges against a lot of the wild mons, you just kind of outspeed and can kind of go crazy. There's just a lot of good ones, you know? I know one of my friends beat it with Charmander on their first run. I think they had a core of Charmander, Mudkip, and Grookey, if I'm not mistaken. Currently, I think it's solved because he has the egg move of Aeroblast. But that's what I'm saying, though, is that, like, if you don't have the egg move already, then you're not going to have Aeroblast. You have to hatch it in order to get the egg move. So if you're starting the game from scratch and you haven't hatched the Pokemon and you haven't gotten Aeroblast on it yet, you're not just going to be able to use it, you know? Like, I don't think I have Aeroblast on it, to be honest. Where's Sobble? Yeah, I don't have it yet. I have Frost Breath and Searing Shot. Do I also even have a good nature? I do, okay. But yeah. Just because someone else has it doesn't mean you have it, is the main thing. You know? That's why I was like, if you've hatched any of them, you could have, like, a crazy chance, you know? Because, like, my Litten only has Fake Out, which, like, isn't crazy, but it's not as broken as, like, Snipe Shot Rowlet, you know? Like, it's no Sappy Seed Chespin, you know? So. They can be really good. They can be super duper good. Shout out to my shiny Oshawott here. A sweet baby. We care. We care for it so much. But, Chatteroni and Cheese, I am going to go ahead and end it here. I'm honestly really surprised we lost. I just was not expecting a trainer there. And, you know, it'd be tough. So many shinies. Yeah, I can show you guys the ones that I have before I end. It was triple shiny odds last weekend, which is why I have a lot of them, to be honest with you. I have a lot of Gen 5. Gen 5 is the majority of all the shinies I have. I have shiny Ekans. This is my most recent one. So I have shiny Ekans. I don't think... Oh, I do have one from... I have two from Gen 2. Okay. I have shiny Swinub. Shout out Bri. I have shiny Phanpy. Gen 3, I don't have any. Gen 4, I don't have... Oh, I do have one. I have shiny 𝗂𝗎𝚗𝚗. The shiny looks really pretty in this game. Oh, you guys can't even see. Hold on. I forget that, like, my camera covers it. I'll just go down here for a second. I have shiny 𝗂𝗎𝚗𝚗. Sorry, I'll go back here. I have Ekans. That was, like, the first one most recent one I've gotten. Swinub. Phanpy. I don't have any from Gen 3. Like I said, 𝗂𝗎𝚗𝚗 from Gen 4. 5, I have a lot. I have Oshawott. I have Petalil. I have Scraggy. I have Mincino. I have Muna, pick your pronunciation. I think that's it for 5. 6, I have Scatterbug, Inkay, Skrelp, and Dedenne. And then 7, I have Mudbray, Fomantis. Oh, that's it. I thought I had one more in 7. I have Mudbray and Fomantis. 8, I have Skwovet. I have Wooloo. I have Roly-Coly. And then, do I have any in Gen 9? I don't have any in Gen 9. So yeah, those are the shinies I have. A lot of them I got on triple shiny odds weekend. I literally just grinded the game like crazy and just did endless. I just kept going and doing like so many 5 pulls. So I tried to take a lot of advantage of this last weekend, which is why I have so many. My shiny luck is not that good otherwise. I don't think I've gotten a shiny on stream once in this game. So yeah, those are the shinies I have though. I'm gonna move my camera back before I forget, and then I'm like, why is my camera in a weird spot? However, I will be ending stream. Vandy and I have a date night tonight, so we're gonna be having a little fun time. I need to look something up for Baldur's Gate before we play too. I need to remember to do that. Is there anyone we can raid? Oh, Skrelp was on stream. Okay. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Just as a reminder as well, before everyone dips, we will be doing the PM7 Shiny Johto hunting event this weekend. It will be live on Twitch for numerous reasons, but we will be live on Twitch for Shiny Hoenn event. It'll be a 24-hour stream. It'll start at noon Eastern time on Friday, and it'll end at noon Eastern time on Saturday. So it'll literally be 24 hours. Stream extravaganza on Twitch. Tomorrow we'll be live here on YouTube. We'll either do Shiny Lock or X and Y Hardcore. You guys can pick. But yeah, it'll be a great time. And you know what, chat? I will send you guys to the Johto video. I would raid Vandy, but I know Vandy's probably gonna end as soon as I end because of the date night that we're having. So if you guys haven't seen the Johto event that we did a couple months ago, this is the video. It's John's. It's great. PM7 is the GOAT. I've known him for about 5 years now. Literally been nothing but the kindest person. So I got you, Luke. I promise. I promise I got you. So that's the video. Please check it out if you guys haven't already. It builds a lot of hype. It gives you a lot of like lores to what's going to be happening this weekend if you guys haven't seen it or you weren't here for the last one. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I think my puck lights officially died in there. Yeah, they're officially dead. So I'm going to replace those before this weekend. But I hope everyone has a wonderful and fantastic rest of your night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everyone.